the company is built by our employees, and being able to continually attract the best candidates is one of the most important things for our growth. So some of the awards that we have won.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. Joining me now is Thomas Sandgaard. He is the CEO of Zynex. And Thomas, it's great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing very well. Thanks very much. And good to have you along. I thought it'd be a great opportunity to catch in with you as we sort of lead toward the end of 2024 and look at 2025. It's been a very busy 2024 for you and the team at Zynex. Just some overall thoughts on what you saw this year.
Yeah, obviously it's a huge milestone for us that we, for the first time in the company's history, is hitting 200 million in revenue. And again, we continue to be profitable. So I can only thank all of our employees for working this hard and introducing all these new products and helping with increasing the productivity in our sales force. That's really what's driving everything.
Yeah, you mentioned new products. That was significant in 2024, and that allowed you to give something to those sales teams in order to increase that revenue. So it really everything seemed to follow suit into getting this growth started.
That's right. We introduced a handful of new products to our sales force in the pain management division, a couple of electrotherapy products to complement our NexWave device, and so a few braces as well as a cold therapy products that combined with compression, something that's used very frequently after orthopedic surgery. And obviously in our monitoring division, we've now completed several very large studies to support our FDA application for the non-invasive co-oximeter. A laser-based pulse oximeter is what we call it. And we definitely see how accurate it is, regardless of how dark skin that the patients have. And obviously being able to accurately monitor carbon monoxide, methemoglobin, and reduced hemoglobin, it's going to be very important features of that device too. So we look forward to here in the next few weeks submit an application to the FDA, and hopefully here in the second half of next year start seeing some real revenue on it.
Yeah, and just so everyone understands the importance of having that submission to the FDA and why that's so significant and can lead into, as you mentioned, big things for 2025.
Yeah, we know as a member of the Open Oximeter group and the panel discussions that the FDA has had, that other technologies that are on the market right now don't really work well when people have other than very light skin, and therefore it's important with this laser-based technology that we can offer that to the market here going forward.
Yeah. Thomas, can you talk about 2025? And you mentioned, obviously, this is a significant development for the company in 2025, but it also looks like after hitting this record revenue that you would like to see that continue next year.
Yeah, obviously, we still have a lot of open territories in our pain management division. We continue to see more productivity among the existing sales force, which is driving our growth. I would expect to see somewhere between 10 and 15% growth on the top line next year. And I think most of that will literally drop to the bottom line, and therefore will probably more than double our EBITDA and earnings per share next year compared to this year.
Yeah. Thomas, earlier in the year, you and I talked about your company being named one of the best companies to work for in a survey. I would imagine as a CEO, you're obviously very proud of that, but also about what that means for the company moving forward and the ability that the employees like what you're doing. They have the work that you want them to get done, and they're getting it done. Just what it means for the company in general to have that atmosphere.
Of course, the company is built by our employees, and being able to continually attract the best candidates is one of the most important things for our growth. So some of the awards that we have won, I'm sure will be helping us. We're really great ratings on Glassdoor and Indeed and Google and services like that. So I'm sure all that combined helps in attracting better and better candidates going forward, so that we can continue to grow and develop our company to be the best in class.
Well, it's going to be an exciting 2025. We look forward to more conversations together as well. Thomas, thank you so much. Best of the season, and good to see you.
Thanks, Steve. Always a pleasure.
All right, Thomas Sangard, the CEO of Zynex.